I don't care about your reparations. Listen, I don't care if you ever get it. As a matter of fact, I'm advocating against it because it's gonna fuck up my dollar and make inflation go out of control. And so I don't want them to pay you. I don't want you to have nothing. Don't give these motherfuckers nothing. As a matter of fact, not only do I not want you to get nothing from reparations, I think that they should tax you for breathing. Tax you for breathing this good old air that we working so hard and paying our tax dollars for in order to be able to make sure that you got this good old air and this good old...
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I thought long and hard because I like his videos, and for the most part, I want to say about 80% of the stuff that he says I agree with. This is the 25% of stuff that he says that he sounds like a jackass. Now the reason that I'm reluctant to go in on Anton Daniels, and he's Nigerian American, let's just put that shit out there, right? And he's made, I guess, good for himself. He was a lawyer, or is a lawyer. He's parlayed his funds or income into his YouTube career, and he's gotten it off the ground. I give him props on that. However, I don't necessarily think that he's entirely behind this messaging. I think having people like Charleston White and trying to be for shock value, like Tommy Sotomayor, he's saying this like this just to get a rouse out of people. So I'm not gonna bite. What I will say is him saying that the reparations is gonna cost $1 to inflate even more. Well, that's not true. Like, you didn't have a problem when they was giving money to fucking Zelensky in Ukraine. You ain't got no problem when they giving money to all these illegal migrants in New York, Detroit, Chicago. You should probably shut the fuck up when it come to your people or people that resemble you. Now I know a lot of black people aren't all the same, and FBAs like such as myself delineating from Caribbeans and Africans, because yes, while we racially are the same, culturally and ethnically we're not. And this is part and parcel why, because the messaging like this, why would you even put out a message like this that actually hinders what's actually owed to the descendants of slaves in America? Like, black people of whatever ethnic background, for some reason, like, speak against the interests of other black people. I'll never understand this. Niggas ain't out here talking about Haitians need to be deported. We not out here talking about Caribbeans need to be deported. We're not out here speaking against you. So the fact that you're speaking against our reparations and not speaking against $53 million that the state of New York issued to migrants. They got food stamp cards with $10,000 on it, $5,000 on it. You ain't saying shit. You ain't say nothing. There wasn't no damn protesting in the street when Zelensky was getting $210 billion. Please, sir, shut the fuck up. Even if this is just for shock value, it's not needed. Most foolish people ever. Not only that, you Nigerian American, so it was black people during the civil rights that actually, along with civil rights being passed subsequently later on, got the Immigration Reform Act passed. You might want to just shut up. Just be grateful. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do. And for this nut ass nigga, if you see my video, this is not trying to ride the coattails of you. I am not doing this for clout. I saw this on Twitter. I've seen a few videos of you, and I've literally held back. This one, I just figured I'd address this. Not necessarily take shots at you, but your messaging, if you're doing this for controversy, and I see that you interview Charleston White every now and again, so it possibly could be for shock value because birds of a feather flock together. In any event, I'm out.